Intro. It's intro time. Shush. Everyone shut up. What is going on, main characters? Welcome back to Third Party Studios. I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday. We are in the new year, guys. Main characters. It's story time, 2025. It's going to be so much freaking fun. We have so much to look forward to, and Jarar's story is just getting exciting. We have taken the dragon. King's Landing is ours. The Lannisters are running scared, and we have them down to their last few fortresses. This is going to be an exciting episode. I apologize for the little bit of a late start. It's just been crazy trying to get back into the swing of things after the holiday, so I appreciate your guys' patience. I won't take up too much more of your time, but just as a reminder, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Still trying to reach that 500 subscriber milestone. It'd be really exciting if we could hit that early in the 2025. That'd be really good for us. Also, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video out there, say hi in the chat. I'll be engaging with the chat. I see Benjamin's first one in, taking that advice. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here in 2025. I think this is the first stream of 2025. I'm really excited to get into it. Last thing is, if you haven't already, go check out the merch store. We have some amazing products on there. The t-shirt designs are awesome. The t-shirts are so comfortable. You can show off your love and support for the channel all at the same time while looking stylish and cool, and everything just looks really good. It's super easy to order. It arrives super quickly. The quality's amazing, and the designs are so cool. Hope you guys go check it out. Link is in the description, so don't forget to go look there. Now, with all of that stuff, housekeeping stuff out of the way, let's get into Jarar's story. Wow, where did we leave off? So, as I mentioned earlier, we've captured King's Landing, we have taken the dragon, and we've just been spending the time hunting the Lannisters, trying to take them out. The Targaryens, I believe Daenerys Targaryen is still one of the strongest characters left. Her faction is one of the strongest factions left in the map. So we have to deal with her. Oh, you guys know me, I hate this map. Okay, so basically there's the gatehouse over on the right, as well as we've spent time in the last episode breaking down the wall here. So we don't need any ladders. We can go in there. If this place was really well defended, if this had, like, say, another 100 or 200 troops, it would be ridiculously hard to defend. Because you have to attack with two different armies, and you have to divide your forces, but I, as the captain, can only command really one side of it. So it's just frustrating. It's not a big deal. It's just not my favorite designed castle to attack. I like defending it. I have a lot of YouTubers, so I like, sorry, Benjamin. I'm trying to, making my own Squid Game. Quick visit. I'm making my own Squid Game. Oh, I got you, buddy. Hey, no worries, man. There's a lot of small content creators out there. We're all just trying to do our part. But, you know what's not small? This frickin' dragon, man. This dragon is a big deal. And it breathes fire. Now, ideally, we don't set our own troops on fire, but, hey, we can't stop the dragon. The dragon does what dragon do. Now, we can't really go into the castle with the dragon, so we're just going to kind of get off the dragon, just hard chill, and let's just get into the fight. The dragon's not really in danger. You can't really die. So, basically, if the dragon loses enough health, it just goes to sleep, and then it's just ready to go in the next fight. So, it's nothing to worry about. Now, we outnumber them 700 to 300, approximately, so should be very much in our favor. We do have a ram, but it's way at the back. This nice little choke here. We did the thing. We broke the walls down, so now it's time to get in there. Excuse me. Man, this is like a concert trying to squeeze your way through the group. Oh, hey, we got through. Oh yeah, Happy New Year. I had a sleepover for my New Year's. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I hope you had a fun time. My New Year's was a little bit more relaxed. Honestly, 2024 was a bit chaotic, so I just tried to take some time to relax, you know, catch my breath a little bit. That's what I was really focused on, was trying to get the most R&R from my holiday. I wasn't very successful, I'll be honest. I had a great time over my Christmas, over my New Year's, but I could have done with a little bit more rest. So, hopefully, yeah, I hope you had your sleepover. I hope you had a fun time. That's what's important. All right, let's see if we can open the gate. Let's see if we can open the gatehouse and get more reinforcements in here. Okay, don't want to be anywhere near bad guys. I want to just open this gate and get back. There we go. All right, the gate is open. All right, what are we looking at? So the right flank is gone. Oh, reinforcements, cool. I got my big halberd, my big two-handed polearm. But we bring out retirement. Sorry, Lannisters, you didn't really stand a chance. You did your best. But you were doomed. From the jump. From the get-go. Red light, green light? Ooh, okay. That's good. Squid Games was one of those shows that was so insanely popular. I'm actually not at all surprised it got a season 2. Now, I will say that out of, you know, I'm looking at like a Japanese show that has an English dub. I will say that Godzilla -1, it's just better. It's just better. I mean, it's a movie versus a TV. There's so many things to compare that they're not really on the same playing field. Whoa, whoa, friendly fire. Hey. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. That guy's so freaking fired. Guy almost hit me. My own trebuchet. You know how hard it is to hit your enemy with a... You know how hard it is to hit your enemy with a trebuchet? And he's aiming for me. Son of a bitch. All right, we got one enemy. Prisoner. 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 I think we were... Is that all the nobles we got? That's fine. Got some leveling up to do. Hell yeah. You're making your own one. Making your own Squid Games. What would that be like? That's kind of interesting. I'd be very curious about that. Oh, actually, I just want the Kingsguard. I want to cancel those changes, and I want the Kingsguard. Boom. Okay, are there any prisoners that I want? No, not particularly. Flower Knights, no. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want any of those prisoners. They're fine. They're not, like, bad. They're just no. All right, we will take all the loot. It's not like a ton of amazing loot. We will pillage, take our stuff, and we will leave. Now, where is the last Lannister forts? I had a feeling we were pretty close to taking them all the way out, weren't we? So that's the Eyrie. What do the Lannisters have for forts left? So I'm looking at... The Lannisters are the Westerlands. So Tywin... Yeah, oh, nope. Back. Westlands. Fiefs. So they have the Rills. How the hell do they have that? They have that thing way up there? Well, here's the thing. There are so many Lannisters down here right now. Like, they're just, like, all, like, small parties, like, all over the place. All right. Bane Fort. I need to build my relationship up with other nobles. And now my influence is high enough that I don't really have to worry too much, sorry. I'm trying to keep up. I gotta build up my relationship with these nobles. So I'm gonna spend influence to try to build good relationships. You'll get minor decreases, decrease 5, but then you'll get a plus 56. So just by donating influence to help those people, like you're guaranteed to go like get better bang for your buck with voting on that. The thing that we really want to worry about is if we go by prosperity, King's Landing is owned by this butt fart. So we want bring forward a proposal to give this settlement to someone else. So we want to spend our influence. And honestly, that's just going to really piss this guy off. Do we already have a negative relationship with him? Not obviously. But we are going to spend influence to do it. Nobody is up for doing it. I'm decreasing my relationship. I don't know why. I don't know why everyone is so set on. I'm gonna keep making that proposal. I'm never gonna stop doing that. King's Landing will be mine. He's already as pissed at me as he can be, but I mean, I'm just gonna keep going for it. There's nothing else for me to spend my influence on except trying to take King's Landing. And every time I do it, it seems to become... 1% more popular. Slime is the blood unlike red pieces. Ew, interesting. Little gross. Little gross, but interesting. All right, we're still pissing them off, but you know, we're getting, I think, a little closer. Or a little further. I'm not, I should be paying a little bit more. I mean, I'm doing this, so I might as well pay more attention. All right, didn't go up at all that time. Ooh, it's going way down. Like, yeah, it was, well, no, actually, is that, my mathing isn't mathing. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. What sucks is that okay, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, I think I can get one more time out of this. Ooh, my chance. Okay, it seems again more or less random, so I'm not making any friends doing this. Maybe what I should be doing is just buffing my relationship with every faction. So like, especially by like influence. So Martell, I gotta just like, this guy has to love me. I'm just gonna spend my influence on making every clan and every faction fall in love with me. That's what I'll do for the time being. And we will disband this army, because every one of these parties is big enough that they can survive on their own, and we really need them to just be hunting the Lannisters. I'll hang here for a second. My army's freaking huge. Freaking huge. And yeah, we just kind of want to babysit these guys as they're traveling around. There we go. Like this. Oh, that's more important. Get for him. Go for him. Yes, get him. All right. The Raven from Dorne has arrived at the Targaryens of House Targaryen. Ooh, so the Raven arrived. Okay, so now we get to talk. Oh, their hand fell off. Oh, yeah. I wanted to see if I can marry a Targaryen. She does not like me, by the way. Negative 90 relationship. She hates me. I can't blame her. I stole her, what she would consider her child. All right. I want to marry my hand. Who the hell is Colombe? Okay, she has absolutely no skills. None whatsoever. Is she even House Targaryen? She's Bravosi. I don't want Bravosi. I'm never gonna travel to the east. Let's try this again. Is she the only one? She's literally the only one. Why can't I marry you? You're kind of a big deal. You're not married. I was able to marry Sansa, so why can't I marry you? You're kind of great stats-wise. You'd have your dragon back. You could. I mean, you can't be trusted with it because just not doing a good job. But okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. I want to make peace between us. I want to like do you a solid. Let's go through. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay, diplomacy. Let me give you money. Let me give you 50K. I just want you to like me. I have over 1 million. Well, let's go 30K so I can stay above 1 million. Okay. That didn't do anything. She still absolutely hates me. I just gave you 30,000 gold, and she just hates the shit out of me. There's no way. I do not wish to play games with the likes of you. Yeah, I'm still not even done, and they decided to rip off the oh yeah. I mean, the thing with Squid Games, Benjamin, is that it's like, all right, so Targaryen is a, sorry, it's, think about Squid Games, it's basically like Saw as far as I remember. All right, let's go attack. We'll help out our buddies. This was why we did this, to like push the Lannisters out of the far west. What am I stuck on that I can't move? Am I just like in a mosh? Like, is the reason I can't move because I'm in my own troops? There we go. Now I'm moving. All right, so the cavalry are the biggest threat. Cavalry are the biggest threat. So if I can get fire attack on the cavalry as they're moving. We don't even flinch. Not even flinching. Not even flinching. Now let's move to the army. We'll charge through the army. Help out our men just by doing a quick charge. Oh, I'm killing more horses than soldiers. All right, let's kill the archers. All right, I'm really trying to, like, not overdo. Come on, baby. All right. I think that's about as much as we can contribute to this fight.
Everyone, take over command.
We'll let our sergeants do the rest, and we'll just gotta pick people off. I think we did a fair job, a respectable job. Who's over there? Ooh, I killed a captain. One shot. All right, I think we got him. Oh, there's still a few cavalry members running around. Let's get to the back line and see what we can do. Yeah, they're just that's that little dude. Them. Oh, I thought I ran him over. Oh, I did. I did run him over. Where are they? They're just in the mosh pit. I'm gonna charge through. Okay, didn't even get the one. That's okay. Dudes, honestly, the dragon is just completely unfair. But I am having, it's just so good. All right, one of my kin. Maybe I should marry into the Martell family. That's an idea. What's your deal? What's her deal? She's pretty good. She married? Father, sister. Obra, never. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. She's from the show, I think. Okay, so I think these three are all from the show. Are any of them better than the other? I can't tell if she's like a little better. Oh, she's married, so. They're all about the same, I would say. I think Nymeria. I think maybe she's someone worth talking to. Let's talk to her. Let's see what her deal is. Maybe, wait, is she married? No. Okay, so she's not married. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I've been trying really hard to find someone outside of Dorne, but maybe I shouldn't be. Sorry, Blood, you're my prisoner. Yeah, you work for the Westerlands. I can't give you mercy. Sorry, dude. You can't be done. All right, do you have any prisoners that I might even remotely consider being worthy? Guardian of Old Town? Nope. Sorry, dudes. You're not worthy. The dragon has spoken. You are all miserable. Let's go over here and just check in, make sure, see if any of our other clan members didn't make it. All right, the Rills is the last settlement of the Westerlands, and I'm kind of tempted. The Raven from Dorne has arrived at Alden, the Impaler of Dorne. Is this who is?
Peace to you, stranger.
What
is your name?
Oh, was I considering you for a? I think I was considering this guy for a. To be a companion. Yeah. Ooh. This guy didn't have. This guy had the blank text. The game didn't realize he had no backstory. For them to act, be back. Okay, no worries. Catch you in a bit, Benjamin. All right, we are going to protect ourselves from the cold winds. And then I think we're just going to head there. Rills is going to be well protected, I'm expecting. It's the last stronghold of the Westerlands. But if we can destroy them, the Westerlands will be completely and totally defeated. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to pause. I just brought this new guy into the fold. I need to give him a place. I need to give him a thing to do, because honestly, yeah, I need to give him a thing to do. I could give him a party for now. Let's give him a party so that he can continue to build his stewardship. Who will we give him? City Watch, Crossbowman. Yes, you can have that. I want to keep my archers. You can have the Caravaner. You can have the Reavers. Wait, do the Reavers turn into anything? They do not. So you can have them for sure. More archers that I like. Halberdier. You can have the gold cloaks. Some of these guys. I have a bunch of horsemen, so I'm not really afraid to give you horsemen. Let's see. More caravan horses. You can absolutely have them. I think 30 is probably enough to get you started. Who do I have the most of in cavalry? I have 1 billion of these Storm Knights. Let's give him 10 of the Storm Knights. Honestly, he should be able to survive almost anything with that. And now our troop count is actually lower, so we can recruit prisoners if we want to. I'm not recruiting the Dothraki. I don't have nearly enough of them. So we're going to go to Rills. It is time. We march. Oh my god, it's past the Twins. It's almost all the way up to Winterfell. I should also real quick... I hope this doesn't feel like me delaying and like being indecisive. That's not my plan here. I'm looking... There's so much to do. I need to find a wife. I need to still figure out how... I need to donate influence in order to get... I need to donate influence so that I can make all the nobles in every faction love me and give me more stuff. That would be ideal, too. Do I have a faction already pre-chosen? I don't. Okay, so... You would be awesome. You're of the Reach. So, with you, I could actually put you in... Tumbleton, maybe. Let's not overthink. We'll just bookmark you. I'm shopping for a wife, guys. Brianna Tarth. I honestly need to get you out of... Like, she's a governor right now. I need to stop that. That needs to get fixed. Ooh. Red Priestess. Where's Heart's home? We'll mark that. Maya Stone? In Bravos? Maybe. Aranda... Celtigar Keep is actually not far. She's of the free houses, so that's absolutely useless. Osha is of the free folk. Again, useless. I'm not traveling in those areas. Valentine... Nope. Please give me some Valyrian. At Castle Black? Maybe. Gosh, she would have to be awesome for that to be worth it. We're not going to get any other significant benefit. All right, we're going up to Rills. But before we do, again, oh my god, this has to be so annoying, guys. I'm so sorry. I probably sound like doing 1 billion things all at once. Okay, so one of our potential wives was at Hearthstone. That's off the list. We can't go there. Do we still have an enemy in Pentos and in the east? No. But we lost Evenfall, so that has to be fixed later. Okay, what I was thinking of doing was looking real quick at the kingdoms by their strength. The north, huh? House Targaryen is pretty freaking strong still. Where's the Vale? The Vale is not really a threat anymore. I'm a little surprised that they have as many territories as they still do. We're not at war with the Targaryens anymore, are we? The Vale and the Westerlands. So, okay, the Vale is the only one who can really attack us. They're at war with the Westerlands too. Honestly, we're just gonna go after the Westerlands and just beat them up. That's the plan. This is their last settlement, and honestly, if we move quickly enough... Oh, this is one of the potential wives we were thinking about. She's from Dorne, so...
I don't think I know you.
She's very fond of me.
You, stranger?
Hello. Something I'd like to discuss. I think you're cute. I think you're so cute. I love you. Yes, we are considering offerings. I wish to offer myself. Yes, discuss this. We meet from time to time. Okay, cool. So I'll have to go back. I'll have to go back to her. That's settled. I will go back to her later and see if that's worth exploring more. She's got good stats. So, I mean, there's a definite huge benefit to taking on her as a wife. But I don't know. Like I said, we don't own a lot of territories down in Dorne, so Man, the Lannisters have a ton of parties everywhere. Oh, the Bloody Gate. We have a settlement over here that's being attacked. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I think that's just a castle. That's not a city. Maybe it's worth zooming out and just checking quick. It's just a castle. It's probably being attacked by the Eyrie. That's fine. It's one castle. It's pretty far away from King's Landing and our other settlement. So I think we're okay. Now, there were a lot more Lannisters in the Iron Islands than I thought there were going to be. So maybe, just maybe perhaps, it's lighter over here than I was originally expecting. Ooh, Cersei Lannister. That's... Yeah, this could be okay. Come on. Yeah, get your numbers up. Oh, wait, who's that? Who is this Zero?
It's been a while.
I did not catch Cersei Lannister, but I caught a Bolton. Well, he's not a Bolton. He serves House Bolton. That's the Bolton flag. So, quick fight. This won't be a long battle, but you know it's a lot of parties we don't have to deal with later. We could donate them as prisoners and build up more influence. It's all good things, you know. Ooh. I don't really want my army to even really touch anybody. I'm glad we actually have more archers than infantry now. And we have more archers than cav, so I am very happy with that. We'll spread them out, move the cav down a little further so they're not in the way. Take the horse archers. Horse archers need to be protected at all cost. At all cost. I just need to be doing my thing. Because I need to be able to go and charge ahead. For this one, we're just going to run through their army and then call in the cavalry to attack. I'm just going to charge straight through. Nothing fancy, just nice and simple. Also, there's a lot of woods that I don't want us to get stuck in. Where are you? There you are. Alright. It looks like their cav might give us a chance to line up. That would be kind of cool. The cav has to come forward, and it doesn't look like it wants to. We'll go straight for the main force, and then do one quick charge through, and then we will call in our cavalry to attack their cavalry. Oh, come on, bunch up. They spread out a lot more than I was hoping, but it is what it is. Whoa! Alright. Okay. Come on, squish. Oh, their archers are lining up on my dragon. They think they're a big deal. Alright. And that should be their main force down. Oh no, my dragon took a sliver of damage. Alright, everybody, sergeants take command. Alright, now my dragon's just taking shots. It's fine. It pretty much can't die. So we'll just strafe all the way through. They're archers. And then there were no more archers. Get them. Get them, men. Kill them all. Leave none alive of the Westerlands. 8. How many? Oh, they still have a captain somewhere on the field. They have two captains left on the field. Squish. Oh, I think this is him. Got him. He died by dragon fire. It's a noble way to die. It's a noble way to go out. That's all I'll say about that. Let's... you were my prisoner. I'm taking prisoners, for sure.
Enough.
Whoa. When did I get, like, 5 of them? Seems excessive. I will upgrade. Kaboom. And we will recruit everyone but the Dothraki Screamers. I do not want to lose. You know what? Let's take the Dothraki Screamers. Now, we have horse archers. I just need to... What did I just do? Hold on. I reset all that. I clicked a button and didn't see what it did, so I don't want to move forward. We'll recruit all of them. We have room in our army. And I do want the Dothraki Screamers in my army. It's just that there's so few archer cavalry that I don't want to lose them. They're so hard for me to get over here in the far west. They're much more of an Easterling faction. All right. A lot of little soldiers over here. Let's go. Okay, so they have 400 and something defenders. It would be really cool if in any way we can get them to sally out. That would be the best case scenario. But what they have 12 days of food, so what we're going to do is knock their walls down. And if we could bait them out, that would almost be the best case scenario. Because they have more attackers than us. They might... Did they escape? No. No, I don't think so. They have more attackers than we do, so they might be inclined. It would be really cool if like an army of like 300 or 200 came by over here. That would be the best. All right, we're gonna tuck that away. We're just gonna chill for a second. We're gonna chill. We will. I guess we could do some. It'd be cool if we could just let the game roll while we did housekeeping stuff, but unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. They offer you decline. All right, we have 200 influence. And remember, it's not important for us to keep these little castles. The Dorne will never give me another castle. It'll never happen. I don't know what it'll take for me to get a castle from Dorne, but it's never going to happen now. If they haven't given me any other castles since I took Tumbleton, and we lost Brandon, that was a sad day. We lost our squire. That was a sad. But it's been a long time. And we have moved on. You will be missed, Brandon. RIPs to the goat. You were a great squire. Alright. We should also check our forces. Another ransom. Decline. You will never see your family members again. If I could, I would just send all of the prisoners back to one of our settlements, but I cannot. Knights of the Vale, we will take both of you. And who else could we take? Someone else wants to join us. I thought. We have no quests, so why is the quest board lighting up? Alright, they have 250 garrison soldiers, 264. So that'll cut their numbers down to even. They have Cersei Lannister in here. She will be huge if we can capture Cersei, we can bring her back to one of our settlements and donate her as a prisoner. That should get us a good chunk of influence. There's a lot of parties in here that we could get. Honestly, all the parties are really small besides the militia, so I'm strongly convinced they have almost nothing in terms of like strength. We don't want your ransom. We want your demise. Alright, we have to go till the walls crack, and we need their people to starve. It may sound cruel, but that's only because it is. Alright, we take the Forest Bandit. All these little upgrades. We'll take them all. Legionnaire? Huh. This guy looks kind of like a badass. I will recruit them all. Build up our force. I don't know what the reason I'm, like, being a little bit extra with who I'm picking up right now is because you can't have normally I would just roll with like our maximum troop count. I wouldn't even think about it. So that's the goal. That's what we're trying to get to. All right, we have a few days before we can attack. So we're just gonna let everything kind of ride for a second. Their walls are already down. Okay, perfect. We can. One of our trebuchets went down, so we could build up a new one. Perfect. That's actually good for us. Only 3 days left. Alright. So, what else? So, once we take this fortress, the Westerlands will be out of settlements. Ooh, actually, I can do a little... There's a few steps of housekeeping. This guy gets a couple of perks. What do we got? Extra food for each... +1 extra food for each food taken during raid. He doesn't... Well, I guess he's kind of an evil guy. We could have him raiding, but he's not. Otherwise, troop wages in party. Well, an army. Otherwise, experience and companion and recruitment wages. We're gonna do the efficient campaigner. I hope he's not, like, pillaging and raiding. I didn't give him permission to do that, but maybe I didn't need to. A little bit longer, boys. All right, so we take this settlement from the Westerlands. Ooh, who declared war on us? Who declared war on us? Diplomacy. Oh, it must be a minor faction. I wish the map showed minor factions. That would be great. All right. 22 prisoners. Gosh, we are kicking the shit out of these guys. It's not even close. They only have like 5,000 power. If they have so many groups under their belt, it's insane we can't like convert more of them. Maybe that's what I should be doing. I should be trying to convert more factions to our party. That was a minor clan, by the way. That was a minor clan, not important. They declared war on us, but it doesn't matter because they're so freaking weak. They're so soft in the belly. And these trebuchets are gonna kick some absolute ass. What do we got? Another ransom? The answer is, ooh, that's a lot of money. The answer is no. All right, before we go in, we got a little bit more housekeeping to do, but I think I'm gonna pause so I don't keep doing, like, don't keep doing the upgrades one at a time. Let's get their number down to 0 for garrison, and then we will do the housekeeping, then we'll attack. And the Westerlands will be out of settlements, which means, after a day without a castle, the Westerlands should just disband as a faction. Who are these guys now? They are also a minor faction. A lot of minor factions feeling like taking on Dorne right now. It's a little brave, I would say. I wouldn't. I mean, well, I might, because I have a dragon, but that's not really a fair comparison. All right, they don't have any catapults. Their garrison is almost down to 0. Okay, so here's what we do now. So, Alden the Impaler got a perk here. We want him as governor. What's the other governor? Tariff from governed settlement or tax income? Discard weapons. Definitely the... I'm thinking the logistician. Okay, that's done. Now... yeah, apply those changes. Now we go here. We will recruit all these prisoners. Oh, that's right. We're sitting on an army of like 70 Unsullied. I'm waiting for more of them to be ready. I will take all of these guys, but I will hold off on the single Unsullied. Just till I have more. Okay, they have 1 garrison troop left. This is as good odds as we're gonna get, so I think the plan here is... let's get to daytime. Oh, hold up. Ugh. Alright, tomorrow, because I want it to be daytime, but I also want to have all 4 of my trebuchets, just in case we get some lucky shots off. Okay, come on, let's wrap it up. Salt pans, who owns the salt pans? We are not on the table. We will donate to this guy because he absolutely frickin' hates me. Let's see if we can, so decreased by 5, decreased by 5, and this guy should go up by like 50, making it negative 47 still. That guy is never, I'm gonna be that guy's worst enemy because I just want King's Landing. It shouldn't be his, it should be mine. You know, the guy who took King's Landing. All right, we will take this guy and the Queen's Guard. Again, we're leaving him, but I think that's all we need to do. All right. Our best hope is that we could bait the enemy into attacking outside. That would be the best hope, because then my dragon is in play. My dragon will not attack or breathe fire or do anything near the city. So ideally, we can get him close, but it's pretty even odds. We have better troops, though, so I'd say all things being equal, I think we have a pretty good chance here. Oh, they have archers on the wall, exposed. All right, you know what? Let's just have, what's my dragon's name? Drogo? Let's just have him sit down for this one. We have better troops. We outnumber them. Their walls are down. The majority of their troops are militiamen. Headshot. Let's go. Look at that. All their archers are dropping like flies. Ooh, what hit me? That guy hit me? Wow, that was bold. Okay, they have more footmen at each location, so they outnumber us at the breaches. Oof, I'd feel a lot better about this if we were... Let me through. Because for some reason, it's more even than it should be. I suppose they have some archers back here, but their archers aren't the ones getting the kills. Come on. Push through. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're doing awesome, but they are still getting more kills than I want them to be. I don't want to walk away from this fight with like 50 less troops. That would suck. We have so much more to do. And going back through on a recruiting spree would be such a huge waste of time. Come on. Show me your blood. Oh my gosh, so many shields. There we go, 1 kill, 2 kill. Oh, these Kingsguard are absolutely nuts. They're so strong. They're just so ridiculously strong. And then you got these Flower Knights mixed in. Oh, it's just a bloodbath, guys. Take your flag out. Let's go! We took the city! 71 defenders have no chance. Alright, we have to go help that spot, because apparently they must have won over here. Yeah, they won. I only see like a few guys trickling through, but they actually beat us over here. Alright, let's go for it. What? You wanted this fight. I didn't want this fight. You challenged us. That's right. Run. Run to your little house on the hill. Did we get them all? Oh, not quite. There's still a couple. A dozen. All right. Everybody charge. Everybody in... Yeah. Everybody in loose formation, because sometimes you get stuck. Oh, he bobbed when I wanted him to weave. Oh, if I could kill him through this murder hole, that would be that would have been an impressive shot. Wait, what? Why is he down there? We did it. Okay, got it. All right, yeah. Prisoner Cersei should be in here too. Yep, Lady Cersei. What's your deal? You were like the best steward. Yeah. I was just curious about Marcella. In the show, she's like 12. But in this game, she's 27, so I don't know. I guess we're pretty late in the story, I suppose. So it makes more sense. She doesn't hate me. Why doesn't she hate me? Yeah, whatever. I think she's a prisoner anyway. All right, you are my prisoner. You are also my prisoner.
Stop. I yield.
Why are you always my prisoner, and yet you still like me somehow?
Stop. I yield. Stop.
I'm not gonna stop. I get it. You're yielding. You lost too, so it's not like you had much of a say in the matter. Looking for any missile cav. Bolton archers, no. Don't care about the Reach Knights. I will take the Captain of the Kingsguard. Yeah, I think that's all I can. That's all I want. I don't even really want them, but let's take all their fine loot. And pillage. Whoa. We got a lot of minor... I think that's because... Okay, so I think the Westerlands were destroyed, and all of these minor factions have now declared war. Gotta get through all these. They're all minor factions now, so none of it matters. But I am looking for that one notification that says, there it is, it's this guy. Westerlands is no more. Let's go, boys! We have officially destroyed the Lannisters. They are now just a minor faction. Not even important anymore. Not even a kingdom. And Rills, who cares who gets it? I don't care at all. Now we're at war with all these minor factions. Ugh. Yay. We could head back south. But I think... oh, we could head back south. There's still so much to do. Let's go to the kingdom, go to clans. House Martell is 100. Dane is 90. 92. 94. 97. Let's just get to 100. Nah, whatever. 99. Vaith. Vaith, 98. I can live with 98. Ironwood, good. Ashford is a little low. Well, they're not the lowest. I wish I could sort them by relationship to me. That would be cool. That'd be very helpful. Riker, 39. That's not good. Looking for anybody who's specifically negative, like this guy. It's gonna be, we're never gonna be able to, this is their only castle. If I had my trade maxed out, I could just trade kingdoms with them. Wouldn't be worried about that. That's not a big deal. All right, we're gonna keep trying to support them and fix this relationship. They're never gonna support. Well, hold on. What's their influence? What's the way to drain? There's the Spiffing Brit. He has a huge YouTube channel. If you haven't checked him out already, go check out the Spiffing Brit. He did a breakdown long time ago on this game. I think on how to drain your I guess the clans that are in your kingdom of their influence, such that you could basically have more influence than every party in your faction and never be outvoted. Let's head back south. We're not ready. We're not ready to head north yet. Look at all this. Just any of you. I want to fight all of you, to be honest, but you know we're at war. Yeah, let's just fight each other. You guys are all still like one party. Faction Lannister, Kenning, Umber. No, it looks like the only thing that unites you guys is the fact that you guys hate us. So we will attack. Ooh, wait. Who wants to... oh, owner of the Rills? Who cares? Yeah, I'm 100 relationship with all of you. I wouldn't donate even if I wanted to. All right, that's done. Let's fight. More battles. We need more big battles. We need, like, ourselves at 200 and change versus whoever's left, to be honest. Infantry up here, and archers. Kaboom. All right, I will march my way through this army. And I think I want my forces to, like, okay, they're so far away. Everybody, follow your sergeants. That's what I'm going to do. From now on, I'm just going to have them follow their sergeants so the dragon can just rush in and wage war, basically. They don't have enough troops for them to be a real threat. I'm looking for a challenge now, guys. Like, this is what I need to do next. I need to challenge the status quo. I need to go for bigger armies. I need to take on our biggest enemies. That's why I want to head south again, because I want to go for Daenerys and the Targaryen faction, who are currently, I think, the strongest. If that math be mathin', you know what I'm saying? All right, they are sitting on a hill. And wait, they're just waiting patiently. Yeah, buckle up together on the hill. I didn't mean to get that close to them. Breathe fire. Why won't you breathe fire? Oh, that's weird. For some reason, it wouldn't breathe fire. I mean, whatever. That's 45 of their 100 and change. Let's make another pass because it looks like there are a lot of survivors. I think we got the majority. There we go. Got the fire to work. All right, let's go. Stop breathing fire. We get it. All right, you have successfully breathed fire. Time to move. Let's go. We war. There's still some bad guys floating around out here in the world. But I think we got this. All right. Everybody charge. Everybody kill something. Find the nearest bad guy and murder. Just quick murders. No slow murders. That one poor infantry guy over on that hill just getting absolutely wrecked. Curb stomped even. Right. You are my prisoner?
I give up.
I gotta take all of these prisoners back to, I guess, where is friendly territory? I got too many prisoners now by one. I don't want to take the Unsullied yet, but I don't have any actual, like, troops to... I don't have any troops to do anything with, so that's what I gotta do. Okay, we'll upgrade all those. I'm feeling... Ooh, did the Bushwhackers turn into anything good? They do. They turn into the Mounted Northerns. Let's take that. Kaboom. Take the loot. And then, I wonder if we could donate prisoner... I think we could donate prisoners at this place. And there's so many of them, I'd feel like... There's so many of them. It's absolutely insane. Okay. Go to dungeon, donate prisoners. Perfect. This is what I meant to do. Alright, not as much as I was hoping. I was definitely hoping for more than 100. But... yeah, I was hoping for more than 100. But... whatever. Is what it is. I think it's time to get down in this area. The Eyrie wants war. Now we're no longer at war with the Westerlands, so... I think the Vale is our only major threat. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Time to head down to the Vale, and you know what? Let's just go see if we can take on an army or something down there. Or, what do you guys think? Is this our chance to go north? I think we need to scout behind the wall. I think we have to. We gotta at least make a single pilgrimage up north. Is there a... Let's go to Deepwood Mott. We'll get some loot, or we'll sell some of our loot. We'll get some stuff. See if there's any new types of recruits to take on. That would be... I think that would be good. I don't know if there's any new types of soldiers to recruit from these villages and the towns. Bolton Flayers. Those guys would be cool. I would like to get some more Bolton Flayers. But honestly, the Unsullied and the Dothraki are kind of like my army of choice. I just can't recruit from those areas. So that's the trick. But, oh, if I go north, I could get giants in my army. Oh, guys, this is our... Oh, we got to get some giants in our army. I've heard stories of these giants. They're kind of a big deal. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never again. I apologize. That was me. That's all me. It's your boy Tox. Tox made a funny. But at $1 million dinar, we could easily... At $1 million dinar, we should easily be able to afford giants if we want to. Randall Tarley. Still hanging out over here, big boy? Okay, let's go to... the tavern. I don't need anything from you, dude. We don't need macemen. Recruits. What's the standard units look like? So these are all just Northmen. Winter Champion, Northern Ranger. Nothing spectacular. Kind of look like your typical Battanian soldier. Which, they can be good. They can be good. It's just nothing I'm seeing that really stands out. Let's go to trade now. We got a lot of stuff. So much frickin' stuff. Alright, we don't need Standard of Wrath. Increase melee damage. Doesn't that feel so appropriate, the Standard of Wrath? And what do I care about charge damage now? Yep, the Standard of Wrath. Hey, it's the series we have, you know? All right, we have a lot of like unnecessary loot. These banners we're not gonna keep. So banner of the night. We will keep the banner of the night just in case, but I'm not convinced we'll need it. We'll dump all that. This place has over 100, so I'm feeling really good about that. Let's take all of their meat, day fruit, a lot of their beer. Let's take all their butter, all their fish, a good chunk of their cheese. We'll sell them some grain. They don't need it, but neither do we. No one needs grain. We could sell our tools now. Yeah, so that looks good here on this side of the world. Is there anything else to sell out of this stuff? No. Yeah, we could get rid of these flags. We don't need those flags. All right, now we have horses. Gendry has a horse and saddle. This guy does not. Why don't you have a horse and saddle? Whoa, hold on. Is this guy better than my... Oh, I don't have a horse anymore. I have a dragon. Duh. Yeah, you can have this good horse. You can have this good armor. Let's see, who else is with me? You have a horse, and then it's back to me. Okay, so we don't need more of that armor. Don't need 2 of the good armor. Definitely don't need the bad saddle. We have 20,000. We have so many horses. We could carry a freaking town on our back if we needed to. This is an insane amount of horses. We have war mounts out the wazoo, so we don't need any more kind of horse. Is there any horse we can get a ridiculously busted value for, though? Like, any horses that's a great deal? Not necessarily. Looks like they're not short on horses up here. Okay, what do we got? So we got really good boots. We will huge big time upgrade that. And what else do we got? Nothing else is really better for my gear. Let's kit up our buddies while we have the chance. So much better armor. Helmet's fine. Better capes. We already went through the helmet, the armor. Gloves? No. Boots? No. All right, you're set, Gendry. All right, yeah, you can get way better armor, the gold cloak. You need a helmet. And is that better? Down 2, +3, +1? Yeah, I guess the Lannister armor is technically better. Oh, and looks better, too. That looks sick. All right, better boots. Oh, huge better boots. Shoulder pads? Better shoulder pads. Gloves. Gosh, those gloves are ridiculous. Okay, he's got 2 swords that he does not need, nor benefit from. But let's just see. Yoren. Yoren, what's your deal? Yep, we can get you better armor. Way better helmet. That helmet's so big on this guy. Shoulder pads? Yep. And then boots and gloves. Boots? Yep. And we got gloves for you. We do. Dude, you're kitted out. You're looking good. All right, now we can focus on weapons. So let's go. Let's get rid of a good chunk of this loot. If I just send all, I don't think it'll. I think there's enough material here to make it risky. Let's say, to send everything. Maybe not. And looks like we're down to the end. Boom. Right. Let's settle up real quick. And we're going back in. We're going right back in, but I just wanted to settle up on that stuff just because we can clear it. Now, what do I got? I have sword, polearm, dragonbone bow, and the greatest things of all time. So I am perfectly set on my stuff. Now, so what do I need? Is there a better bow that exists? There won't be up here. Giant bow? I don't even think I could use it. Golden heart bow? Missile speed is lower, but damage is better. Speed is better, damage is better. It's just the missile speed. This one's just kind of a trade. Yeah, I'm not real. I mean, it looks like the ammo could be a little is really good. Or I'm sorry, the arrows look like they do a little more damage, but for the it's not really worth the trade in quantity, especially because this bow is spitting out like ridiculous damage. I'm not convinced that I want to get a giant bow yet. Plus, it's really expensive. It's not obvious how that trade is going to pay out. The golden longbow, it's not good for riding on horseback. So if I am on my dragon, I don't know. Not worth it, as far as I can tell. Let's look at our other guys. So you got the hammer, got a longbow. You would probably benefit from having a better bow. But let's see if we can get you something a little cheaper. That's not better. I don't have anything better that isn't expensive. So, all right, here's what we're gonna give you this guy. Yep, and then the arrows. We will give you better arrows. No, he has the same situation I have. But he's got these throwing knives. I'm guessing there are not better throwing knives in here. No, there aren't. So he's good. He is set. We're not getting rid of his hammer. Does he need or want a better horse? I didn't even check the horse thing. Lower tier. No, looks like the horse thing's situated. All right, Gendry's good. Count that one. Better shield in every respect. All right, what do you got? You have 2 swords. Completely unnecessary to have 2 swords. You're not a dual wielder. The Bolton sword is too big. So we will give you, let's see. Let's give you a good bow. Let's just give you a noble bow. I'm not convinced you need anything bigger and stronger than that. Give you one of these good piercing arrows. And I guess we'll see if yours is better or stronger than ours. Let's go to swords. And there is a Valyrian steel sword here. We are going to buy the crap out of that. Where'd it go? Oh, I guess I'm still sorted. Do I want to give you a Valyrian steel sword? I don't think you're worth it. We're going to. We're going to. It's fine. All right, we already did your loot, so you're good. Oh, but we didn't give you a banner. You can have the charge banner. All right. I think you're as good as can be now. I mean, sheesh, with a Valyrian steel sword. Yeah. All right, Yoren. We can get you a slightly better bow. Yep. And your arrows could be better too. And your shield could be way better. We'll give you the Stark shield. And your sword. I think your sword is fine. I feel like I don't want to keep giving away. I don't want to keep giving away the Valyrian steel swords, but I can give you this master work. That's just a better sword. Okay, I think you're good. And that's everybody. All right, now all we have to do is dump the loot. So now we got a ridiculous sum of this, and now we have 300, so we don't have to worry. And make sure that we have our boxes checked for the Valyrian steels. And we're going to pay a lot, but it's far less than we would have had to, and everyone is pretty much full kitted up now. So, that shopping spree is over. Now we got that done. We did that. We don't need to recruit. We don't need to go to the keep. All right, it's time to go north. Let's see what's beyond the wall. Should we visit Winterfell? Oh, that's further south now. Let's go to Castle Black. Let's go check out Castle Black. I don't know what to expect over here. I guess we still have some enemies up here in the north. The North remembers. The North is also one of the stronger factions now. They weren't originally. They kind of got their butts whooped. The Night's Watch. Clan Snow. Ooh, wait. Is Jon Snow... I think it's kind of obvious Jon Snow would exist and be relevant, right? Jarar Mormont. Alright, who's here? I kind of want to take a look around. Let's wait for morning, and then let's just see what this place is like. I hope it's not a disappointment. I just kind of want to take around. I just want to take a walk. I just want to check it out. Let's see what this map is like. Absolutely zero snow. It's kind of disappointing. I mean, I get it. You're not going to redesign every map. But you kind of need a wall. You kind of have to have the wall. I don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicking. You guys tell me in the comments. Am I just being unreasonable? I mean, this mod was put out pretty early in the game. But yeah, there's no wall. In my heart, this will never be Castle Black because it has no wall. But whatever. I think it's time we go beyond the wall. Right? That's the trick. Is there anything to trade up here? I have nothing left to trade, so we'll have to just see what's up. Ooh, we got some points to distribute. What's your deal? Oh, you got steward. So let's see. Quartermaster, quartermaster, governor. We definitely want governing perks from you. All right, we're going. We are all right, guys. We are officially beyond the wall. Edmure Tully of the Riverlands declares war on Dorne. The Riverlands are a real faction. They're not... I mean, they're as strong as the Vale, but I'm gonna have to mow through these factions in order to get back home. Let's see. What's worth doing? Fist of the First Men. Caster's Keep. Let's go check out Hardhome and circle back. I just want to check this place out. How do you buy giants? How do you find giants? Why am I moving so slow? There we go. Let's go to some of these towns and just investigate. I want to see where we can find recruit troops. The free folk. Oh, these guys are kind of sick. Two-handed tier 6s. Holy smokes. That could be a little busted. How many troops do I need? You know what? I will take some of these Then warriors. Just make sure these guys actually turn into them. I don't want to buy them if they don't turn into them. Yeah, let's just get some of those guys. I don't know if I'll get another chance. Wait, whites? This is them. These are these are them. I don't know what's gonna happen here. We're going for it, obviously. We got a dragon. Let's see. We can recruit all of these guys. Yeah, we're gonna recruit all those guys now. Let's go for it. They outnumber us by 100, but I have the dragon. They're running away. Oh, that thing is so freaking weird. So Jarar Sand, increased steward. That's cool. So they are treated like brigands. So the White Walkers will never be an army onto themselves. But sheesh, that's huge. Also, I got a point myself in steward. What did I get? Influence from donating troops. Cool. Governor. I don't have governor perks. Wounded troops in your party are no longer paid wages. Yep, I will take that money. All right, I have the advantage. I don't know if that's calculating because I have the dragon, but we cannot risk. This is our first introduction to the whites, into the White Walkers. We need to be careful. So we'll take the high ground with our horses, with our archers. Let's keep our infantry in shield wall. Cavalry at the rear. Horse archers here. And I think that's good. Except that I would like to be closer to the front so I can get into the fight. That's good. All right. Whoa, they spawned really close. They spawned super close. Okay. Oh, no. Let's go. Oh, these guys, this is actually like just swarm tactics. I'm gonna break my computer for sure. I have to just keep going. This is enough troops to overwhelm my army if they just swarm. These guys aren't doing like what... I need to get my cavalry to charge. Wait, what? I need my cavalry to charge now. There's so many. There's so freaking many. They're dying easily, but... they're rushing so fast. All right. Oh, no! All right, that should save a ton of my men. Come on, breathe fire. Okay, they all went down. Okay, I don't think I could breathe fire because my men were right there. I don't think I could breathe fire right on top of my men. All right, I don't think we suffered a single casualty, but the way the White Walkers charged made me super freaking nervous. Okay. I don't think we suffered a single casualty in this fight. But that was ridiculous. They rushed so freaking hard. The White Walkers, are they running away? Those two should be White Walkers. I'd be a lot happier if those guys were actually, like, tougher. Now, I don't know how tough they actually are because my dragon just breathed fire, and right now they're just kind of running away. And then he gets stuck. I'm not going to be able to bring my dragon through here. Holy sh... Did he get the kill? Why are they just running? Come on. There you go. I'm just stuck. I want to watch what happens. Okay, so he gets hit. Whoa! You can freaking feel these hits that the White Walker is giving. Where'd he go? I just want to watch. I don't want to... Oh, I did 2 damage. We got Benjamin back in the chat, guys. Good to see you, Benjamin. That White Walker was a little tougher to take down, I could tell. I took out almost 200 of their guys myself. So I was definitely concerned for nothing, but... Oh, they took a bunch... They had a bunch of prisoners, like an insane amount of prisoners. Holy crud. What is the... Do they just have a bunch of sick troops here? No, not really. They didn't. We'll upgrade a lot. Honestly, the archers kind of showed up on that one, it seemed like. Okay, so... Wow. Okay, wait, we have White Walker prisoners? Can the White Walkers not die? What's that about? Ferocious Whites can't turn into anything. So the Whites can't turn into anything, but they didn't die. Almost none of these troops died. I think that's the takeaway here. Okay, can you be converted? Prisoner recruit conformity cost. It's ridiculous. After this prisoner... So, almost 8,000 for switching. What is the Unsullied? 1,000. So it will take 5 times the amount that it would take for any other tier 6 to convert a White Walker. That's nuts. What about these guys? I am really tempted to take a chunk of these guys with me. Let's just grab 5, see what their cost is. 700. I don't want to run an army of those guys. I don't want to run an army of those guys. That would be so... Oh, that'd just be weird. I don't know how I'd run them. Okay, I feel good about this. We'll keep the White Walkers. Got some decent loot. Not noble default? Oh, it's a helmet. It's good. We'll take the loot. All right, now that we're up here, we'll go to Hardhome. Oh, here's the hideout. So the hideout, these are all bandit settlements, and the hideouts are up here. Yeah, so the Night King is never going to charge forward. Whoa! 600? Okay, you guys are... I see a few of you guys joining the chat. I'm going to show you what is up with this, because these guys are freaking nuts. I still don't know what's in this hideout, but look at this. We're going to go for this army of 600 so that you guys could... So you guys could see this. This was so nuts. Watch this fight. Watch how the White Walkers attack. They now they double our numbers, so this could actually be a lot harder. I wonder how many White Walkers they actually have in their forces. So with a skill point, where do I put it? I could put it in Steward. Steward's gonna allow me to increase party size. Yeah. Yeah, there's no other practical ones, I don't think. Yeah, we'll take the Steward. It's fine. And then Gendry gets what? Oh, an archer skill. Okay, reload or penalty. Okay. We're good. We're good. All right, they outnumber us, and the balance of power is in their favor. This is going to be a tough one, guys. This might be... Who knows? This might be the battle where we determine and find out where my brother is. Okay, we need to back up. Archers in loose formation. Infantry need to spread out in shield wall. Ideally as far apart as they can be. And a little further back. Missile cav could be back here. Why am I still assigned to the missile cav? Here's what I'll do. I'll pull another infantry unit. I will lead it. Then I could be up front. We need the cavalry ready to go. It was we learned a lot from the last fight. We need the cavalry ready to go, but out of the way. They're so close. And we do not have enough infantry. Oh, they have 7 White Walkers in this army. Okay. We need the archers to, like, show up. And the White Walkers showed up, too. We got one of the White Walkers down. Oh, I think going through the middle might have been a huge mistake. I basically just gave them the flank. Come on. Ah, stupid tree. Come on, look at this. There's so many. Okay, archers need to show up. Cavalry. A what? Cavalry charge. Join the fight, Cav. This is exactly what they did in Game of Thrones. This is why they lost. All right, I've done my part. Now it's time to watch. Still have a lot of soldiers. Where's the White Walkers? So there's still 6 White Walkers on the battlefield. Oh, one of my Unsullied got killed. Come on, guys. Keep going. All right. This battle is decided. But the White Walkers should not retreat. I'm pretty sure they won't surrender. They have no morale penalty. Gendry got a kill. That's cool. All right. Now we have the White Walkers to deal with. I'm going to take them out. Stomp on them. Okay, now the White Walkers are on foot. I want to get off, and I want to fight the White Walkers. I want to see how strong they actually are. I get the sense that they are... Oh! Yeah, that White Walker knocked out Gendry. Oh my gosh! They're like... In 1v1s, they're insane. Okay, got one. Come on, turn and fight me. Alright, that's 2. Alright, we got him. See you, Benjamin. Catch you later. Alright, yeah. I hope that's not even the biggest one we find. Termon Giantsbane. Oh, we found you. You were kind of a big deal. I don't know why you were kept prisoner. No thanks are necessary. Lord of Bones. I saved them. I am their Jon Snow. I saved them from the White Walkers. I am like I am Westeros Jesus. We're taking more of these White Walkers. These guys are insane. I know I know we're never going to be able to recruit them. Holy crap. All the same, just holy crap. I don't think I'd actually be able to hurt them if I didn't have my, you know, my, what am I trying to say? My Valyrian Steel Sword. I kind of want to test that. But, yeah, with 7,000 recruitment points, never going to get them. It'll take forever to get them, so it'll never happen. I want to attack this hideout now. Okay, I am strong. How many can we have? We can have 10. Who are my pre-chosen? Yeah, I'm okay with this combination. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go in. I'm very curious to see what we... Oh, it's a normal hideout? 18 of the White Walkers? Okay. Fire at will. Let's go. Oh, making me miss. Oh, shoot. There we go. I appreciate the sound effects they added in. That's kind of a cool little... I feel like it'll get annoying, but it's a good sound effect. Good sound design. They're not ridiculously strong, but they are fast. They are fast. They are quickly. Oh, maybe I'll probably get to fight a White Walker. Yeah, I'll probably get to fight a White Walker at the end. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted like a good, solid 1v1 with a White Walker. I just wonder what the rules are here with the White Walkers. Show me something. Give me more. We ain't done. I ain't hear no bell. Here they come. This is giving me like flashbacks from the show, like we're that band of misfits that Jon Snow led behind the wall to go capture a single White Walker. Yeah, that. Hello, Bone Man. I have a Valyrian Steel Sword. You don't stand a chance. Now you die. Come on. One more. One more. Come on. There you are. All right, we take pot shots. All right, let's get to your leader. Show me a White Walker right now. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that the White Walker? That's the Night King. This is the Night King. It's a good character design. It's really good for a mod. All right, let's do it. No. Whoa! Whoa! He's taking no damage! Oh!
You are dead!
Come on.
To hell with you!
He's taking no damage, guys. No! Oh! Oh! No! I can't block shit! Oh, damn it! I'm gonna die! I died! No! No! What happens? Oh my god! The sword did nothing! What happens now? Do I just lose? The rest of your men rush to your help, dragging you out to safety. Holy crap! That's the Night King? That's what I'm dealing with? Oh my god, I'm getting... That would be almost unkillable. The dragon. The dragon is my only chance. Every swing did 4 damage. I'm like top tiered on armor. What is my sword even? Like, what is my loot? Show me my actual sword. Valyrian steel sword. Type 8. Yeah, it's a Valyrian steel sword. It should be doing... It did nothing, guys. Oh, we are so... Like, if we were in a war, I can't tell you how bad that was. If they had designed the game such that they were a faction that could wage war, oh, we would have been so screwed. If they had marched beyond the wall, he would have killed me and my entire army by himself, because he would have basically taken no damage from anything. He would have taken the dragon as a loot, or as loot. Maybe he wouldn't be able to because it's equipped, but if he could take the dragon, dude, we'd be so screwed. Jaden, good to see you, buddy. It's really good to have you back in the stream. Let's see, let's see, what first thing back, and we got another rhyme from you right away? Okay. A story told through ages time, a story altered through word and rhyme. A man who traveled long and far, forever told his story. A man like me, forever searching for glory. Dude, well said, well spoken. Jaden, it is good to see you back in the stream, bud. All right, we have learned our lesson. We are not ready for any more of the secrets that happen in the north, but we need to recruit a giant, and I don't know any other way. We're gonna have to, let's check Hardhome. Let's recruit some giants. I can't believe it. You get no information about the parties up here too. Like, you can't see what's actually in there as far as like attackable parties. Here's another band of whites we'll get to attack. Oh man. Oh, Hardhome. Okay, so good. Let's get to Hardhome. What do they have for troops? I'd love to see, like, I would love to see some tier 7 archers, or tier 6 archers, boys. That would be sweet. Go to the tavern. Go to the keep. Recruit troops. Cancel trade. I don't get it. How do you buy a giant? Do you have to go to a village? How do you get a giant? Sorry, I'm gonna dump this loot quick. Okay, we're not gonna dump the loot because I'm not gonna get enough back for it. Ugh, it's been a little while. Catch me up a little bit. Okay, so here's what we've got. Our main character, Jarar Sand. So yeah, this is a good update. Our main character, Jarar Sand, raised in the Stony, or where was it? Not the Stony Sept. Where was the actual place called? Crap. Sorry guys, bear with me. He is a bastard from the south, and he was raised in Dorne, and his brother, him and his brother separated ways a long time ago, and his brother traveled north, far beyond the wall, and his party members sent a letter back to Jarar, saying that his brother had gone missing after their party had separated, and that they feared that he was in trouble. Jarar has been spending all of this time building up strength, wealth, power, in order to be able to march north. And today is the first time Jarar has gone beyond the wall. He has been in the south, waging the wars, building alliances, gathering forces of strength. And in some of the more recent episodes, we have captured King's Landing, which was a very good fight. We attacked Daenerys Targaryen, and we took her dragon. And with the combined power of King's Landing and the dragon, we were able to defeat the Lannisters and scatter their forces to the winds. And so now Dorne is by far the strongest faction. We are at war with several minor factions, and sorry, let's go back. Stop opening the encyclopedia, Talks. So we are at war with the Riverlands and the Vale, which are less than, even combined, are less than half our strength. We're at 24,000 strength. They are at 6,000 and 6,000, 58 and 57. So yeah, they have no chance. And I was just looking for stronger armies, and I just felt a good calling to the north. But realizing how strong the Witch King is, we need to head south. But I want to find a giant. I don't want to head south without finding a giant. So how do I find a giant? Do I have to talk to someone? Maybe if I talk to someone, that'll be... Whoa. Wait, so I can't talk to this guy? Okay. Just glitched out because the dragon is too big for most areas of the map. Alright, guys. We'll have to look into how to get... Okay, so wait. The Night King was over here. There's another hideout. I think it's worth a test. Just to see. I think it's worth a test just to see. Oh, Jaden, you're gonna want to see this. I don't know how much you caught when you got in here, or got in the stream, but watch. These White Walkers are insane. Watch the way they fight. They're just a mob, and they just run. They sprint. I'm not gonna spend too much time doing setup. Well, you know what, I will, just to be safe. So you're basically at the end of the game. We still have to find my brother, and that could be tricky. And yes, we want to defeat the Night King. Those are the two main things we want to do. Where is the army? Okay. Let's rearrange so the archers have a chance to hit. Cavalry, get over there. How many White Walkers? So these cavalry, these 4 are White Walkers. They're gonna try to go around. They're actually nuts. They're actually pretty strong. I don't know how powerful they are individually, but they can kill. I'm not interested. If they're gonna be attacking, I at least don't want them on horseback. But look at this. This army is just sprinting in. Look, the White Walkers are still alive. These 3 White Walkers are still alive, just attacking my dudes. I'm gonna let this happen. I'm gonna stand back. Look at that. They just swarm. They have no consciousness. Alright, as soon as we start to lose troops, I'll breathe fire. At least, I mean, the archers melt them, and they are weak, but they still do they still just swarm. Alright, considering how strong my troops are, it doesn't look like they're doing anything real threat, so let's wrap this up. Yeah! Alright, so, and that's basically how the dragon works. So, the dragon works, you just run over things and breathe fire at them, and they just die. They just lose. I got 91 kills just from that breath attack. Or basically just from the breath attack. So I think I want to show you one. I'm taking all the White Walkers. Here's another thing. The White Walkers basically can't be converted. Their conversion number is so freaking high. So their conversion number is 7,386. And just to give you some context, that they're tier 6. Other tier 6 troops like the Unsullied or the Dothraki or even like the Queen's, let's just grab the Queen's Man. 1,300. So it takes 1,300 conformity points in order to recruit another tier 6 troop, but the White Walkers take 7,386 per White Walker. They're just never going to be recruited. It's impossible. It's not impossible, but it'll just take so long. We'll leave everyone else behind. We'll take all that loot. All right, what do we got? Okay, so how will that work? Because Jarar's brother isn't an actual entity in the game. So are you going to play the part of his brother outside of the game? Yes. So I've been thinking about that. Just to clarify, yes. Basically, what will happen is I will narrate out what happens for you guys, probably between episodes or at the beginning of an episode. Like if Jarar finds a clue, I will narrate that at the beginning of I will narrate that at the beginning of an episode. So likely next week. So we're traveling up here in the north, and this is our first time beyond the wall. And while we were defeated by the Witch King or by the Night King, I'm thinking Jarar found a letter or found a like a hint of where his brother was, and now he'll have to leave the north to go recover. But when he returns, we'll probably find a clue as to the whereabouts of his brother. And I don't want to spoil my thoughts for how the story will go, but yes, that is basically how it'll work. There's no mechanic that I know of that we could do, or there's no mechanic I know of that will work for this. So yes, it will have to be me talking it out to you guys, the audience. I think there's a way to mess with names of characters in the game files, but we're getting so meta that I don't really want to consider that too much. So we're in the Senate. So one of the votes called for is the Senate. All lords have a formal role in the council. Tier 3 plus clans gain half-point influence per day. Influence cost of inviting lower-tier clans to army are increased by 10%. This is fine. Now that I have the dragon, I will never need it. I don't want to wreck my relationship with him. And honestly, it's not needed. I'm going to abstain, and this vote's just going to pass. Okay, I understand, but when you actually find his brother, how will that work? Are we just going to have to imagine him being there at the end? Yes. Yep. And again, I don't want to spoil anything on that, but it'll work pretty much just like that. It'll work pretty much just like that, where yes, it will have to almost all be narrated. There won't be an entity we can use in the game to do that. If I was like good at like 3D editing, I might just have gone into a tool that I was familiar with and just played around until I had something for you guys, and then just played like a short video, but that's not in my skill set, so I cannot unfortunately do that. So we're gonna attempt to raid another White Walker hideout, hoping to find a different White Walker than the Night King. And if the Night King is also here, we will make the assumption that he is at every single hideout. Alright, come get some. Yeah, look at how these things work. They just charge. Feast, brothers! Because I want to give you guys a good story. That was always my main motivation for this series specifically, was to try to tell a good story of Jarar and his brother, but there's not a lot of mechanics in the game that I was able to leverage. I thought I went into it thinking I had more tools at my disposal than I did, but I think it works out. I think it's still a good story. I think it'll still be fun. And I think we've done a good job so far. If anything, I think the mid-game is just kind of dragging out a little too long. And so, yes, I was very motivated to get to the north here because I want to keep progressing the story. If it takes 15 episodes to progress the story's taking too long to evolve. So, that's kind of my thought process. So, I wanted to move things along for you guys. There's more stories to tell on this channel. I think you were right to assume we were in the late game. I'm guessing we're at episode 26 right now. I'm guessing we probably make it to 30. Maybe a little longer, but I don't think it'll go much further than 30. There's just, I mean, the armies that are on the board right now that are a legitimate threat, aren't attacking us, and we do not have like Dorne was not the right settlement to choose. Dorne was definitely the wrong settlement because, the King of Dorne, Doran Martell, is the only one who can make decisions on waging war and making peace. And so we really did not have any say in the politics and the wars that were being waged throughout this campaign and this story. So we really got stuck. Oh, it's the Night King again. Oh, goody. I'm thinking we fight. I'm thinking we bring everybody in, because I need help. Nope. I think we... Guys, seriously, kill the White Walkers. I'm watching the... Oh, none of my men have... Oh. Damn it. Go for him. Come on. Die. Okay. There we go. Now they're all tier 6 troops banging up on the Night King. This is not gonna work, but if it did, that'd be so sick. Oh, maybe it'll work. Oh, he had another White Walker here. He's not attacking, so maybe this will work. I can't see his health. If we just win, that would... That's an entirely different thing if we just win. I can't even get to him. These are all tier 6 troops, too, so I'm kind of... Holy shit, we won. Stop cheering. Stop cheering. I'm a dungeon master now. I have to... What? That guy had... These guys are emoting. Okay. Well, the Night King didn't die. So now what? Holy crap, there's a lot of prisoners here in this hideout. Okay. Alright, guys, there is... Jarar Sand was given the opportunity. Jarar Sand successfully defeated the Night King. And after taking him prisoner from a raid in the hideout, he owed the success of the raid to his men. But Jarar saw this opportunity and could not allow it to pass by his fingers. The Night King was too great of a threat. Oh. Wait, I can't execute the Night King? From the north. North from the north. Why? I can't execute the frickin' main bad? I know that Daenerys Targaryen could be executed. I know she can. I saw the cutscene. I can't execute the Night King and he's a tier 6 like these guys are? Not only that, but he's convertible? He could be converted? Wow. Okay. My whole, like, a lot of elements of the story just kind of fell apart. So what happens to, okay, so the White Walkers can't be killed. They can't be defeated. So now what happens if we go, is there another Night King? Or is a Night King like a... Is a Night King like a single NPC? Like, is it like a bandit captain? I have to test this. This means there's more. Yeah, this is kind of how... I'm just going to take these northern mounted warlords. Did you see my big comment? Big comment? I saw north from the north. And I saw how long will the campaign last. No, that's all I'm seeing. It might have flown across the screen and I missed it, but no, I missed it. No, I missed it. Fire away again if you can. I'll try to pay closer attention to the screen. I was definitely, like, engaged with the Night King, who had already beaten me before. So if it came across the screen at that moment, I definitely missed it. But if chat's being stupid and just censoring, like, nothing burgers, then I'm not a fan of that. I never... Like, if you look at some of the videos on our channel, you'll see that there are, if you look at some of the videos on our channel, you'll see that there are some comments on there that are, like, promoting, like, doing promotions. And, I don't know, I feel weird about taking stuff down. Oh, don't poke me. Get poked. Okay, yeah, the actual, like, audio is a little bit foobarred. I'm not fond of the audio anymore. It was cool at first, but now it's just overdone. Headshot. Oh, swing and a miss. Backstab. Okay, what do we got here? So, I'm gonna try to get through this hideout, see what happens at the end. I was really expecting there to be one Night King. So if there are more, That's an issue, and I think the mods should have done something different. That's a creative difference that I have with the mods. I think it kind of eliminates the scariness of the Night King if 9 troops can kill him, and if there's a bunch of him, literally one at every hideout. That would be very, very disappointing. I mean, maybe the story just hasn't progressed that far yet, or far enough yet. I don't know how many more narrative elements the Game of Thrones will do. Or the Game of Thrones acts. Okay. I feel like you waited a bit too long to advance into the north because at the point you came into the north, all of the scary night walkers are just cakewalk, kind of eliminating the anxious feeling of the north. Okay, I see that comment now. That's there. I think you're right. There was definitely a lot of, like, I definitely felt really trapped in the mid-game. And a lot of that was my choice, but keep in mind, like, in the mid-game, there was the Westerlands. I didn't have the dragon, first and foremost. I didn't have the dragon. All of the armies and troops and parties that could support me were all the way down south, on the opposite end of where I was going. My armies weren't at, like, 300 yet. They were at, like, maybe 180. And I didn't have the dragon. And in order to get up there, I would have to take my army of 180 troops, and I would have to march past both the Westerlands and the Vale, and at some points, Daenerys Targaryen. All three of those armies, all three of those factions at the time were equally as strong as Dorne, and I was just one party. If I had come across any army, I would not have been able to snake through, and I would have been stuck up in the north with no support and no access to my own settlements. It always felt like a bigger risk than it should have been. All right, no. Oh, there's so many more of you. Oh, there's so many more. Oh, no. Wait, are we winning? Oh, we are. Come on. Wait, is this the Night King? I think that's the Night King. All right, this time I'm going to try to be in it. I want to be in the fight. Stop running away, you coward. All right, I'm going to go over here just in case he snakes this way. Come on down. Yes, put him in the tent. Just beat him up, bully him. Come on, bully him. I did it. I killed the Night King. The Night King is dead. I killed him this time. Did that do anything different? Guys, at this point, it's just all exploration. I got nothing. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. But the Night King is dead. He's killed. Does that matter? It's not obvious that it matters yet. Got some decent loot. No, it did not matter at all. All right, one more big battle, and then it's time for us to go south.
We've got no quarrel.
Yes, I want a big battle. I want one more big battle before we wrap up the stream. This one's gonna be good. I don't know. I felt like the way it turned out is that Jarar wanted to become a lord before finding his brother. No, I can see why I can understand that. I can understand that, and that's just like me needing to improve on moving the story forward. So yeah, you're not wrong. I could see why you would feel that. The way it was intended was that the Westerlands and the Vale were a legitimate threat we could not get past until we had the dragon. Keep in mind, we have only had the dragon for 2 episodes, and now we're in the north. So once we kind of got the dragon, got King's Landing, we move forward. But I don't own King's Landing, or Jarar does not own King's Landing. So first off, I completely understand. Oh shoot. Archers in loose formation. Bunch of archers back there. Like I feel you could have left a little after Jarar became a dominating faction. After Dorne became a dominating faction. Yes, but Dorne was on even playing field with most of the other factions, or at least the 3 biggest factions, until like 2 episodes ago. Alright, this is cheating. Okay. Alright, no more fire. Okay. Let's see. Where is the White Walkers? I'm stuck again. Stupid bush. Stupid single bush taking me out. Alright, we have them. Those White Walkers will take a second to be ran down. So it's really just these whites that I have to run over. Clean up. Alright. We lost a few soldiers there, but not a lot. Everyone charge. Go get him. The thing is that now they're just running away. I don't like that. Come back. Fight me. I would love to fight these White Walkers. They're actually strong opponents, so I'd like to fight them. Wait, did I run over? I just ran over a White Walker by accident. Squish. There he is. Where are you? Alright, hold on. Alright, enough of this nonsense.
Forward!
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's already dead. Dang it.
Everyone give him hell!
Wait, where's my dragon going? Is my dragon just going on his own? I suppose he's probably just following horse mechanics. Yeah, he's probably just following horse mechanics where he's just kind of trying to migrate around. Man, these guys are far away. I wouldn't be able to bring the dragon into the woods anyway. He's too freaking big. But yeah, now that, I feel like a better game to roleplay Rome 2 Total War. Rome 2 Total War or any of the Warhammer Total Wars, actual strategic battles with good story-making elements, and a potential for multiplayer stories. I thought about that. Total War Medieval 2 has the Lord of the Rings Divide and Conquer mod, and that would be super... I've played it before. It's super fun. I would love to play it for stream, but I would make so many mistakes. You know what? Maybe that is worth... Maybe that's what we'll do after the Jarar Sand campaign is concluded. How would you feel about that if we did that after Jarar Sand? We did, so it's Lord of the Rings Divide and Conquer mod for Total War Medieval 2. And maybe I could throw up some votes so people could choose which faction we would play as. That could be kind of fun. I think that would be pretty cool. There is a couple of troops here I do want. Otherwise, we'll take the 4 White Walkers. I would really love to actually... In a different world, I would play as the Witch King. In a different campaign, I would play as the Witch King and just collect whites and just march south. That would be my entire... I would play basically the opposite story. Yes, I'm leaving troops behind. I will take your loot. Mistakes make characters perfect. Make perfect characters. Mistakes make character. Perfect characters are boring for the audience and story. Agreed. Entirely agreed. All right, guys. We started a little late, but we played a bit longer too. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode, Jaden. It's really good to see you back on the channel, buddy. I hope you tune in for more episodes. We will have the podcast on Saturday. We will have another episode of Sunday Slackers this weekend. And then next weekend we will have another short hiatus. I will be traveling internationally and going to Mexico, so I will be out of the country. So we will have about a week where we won't see content. So next week, the rest of this week and all of next week, make sure to tune in and check out the content we got for you guys. We'll have a lot of great stuff. Thank you guys again so much for tuning into this episode. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. Share the video, smash the like button, and again, if you haven't already, go check out the merch store. Link is in the description. We got a lot of cool stuff in there. The t-shirts are amazing, comfortable, it's easy to order. It arrives very quickly. The quality of the t-shirts is super cool, and there's a lot of different designs to choose from, so you can pick something that you like. Go check it out. Show some support for the channel and some love. And we will wrap it up there. We'll see you guys on the next ones. Go tell your stories. Peace out.